Hey and good day everyone. It's me Nor and welcome to a bit of Nor. I hope all of you are in good health and doing well. Why not grab a cup of your favorite drink and have a seat? Before we begin, I just want to put a little disclaimer here. I don't know if everything that I'm about to say is completely accurate because this is based on my own observations and reflections. I sincerely ask you, if you spot anything misleading or incorrect, please let me know so that we can all learn and benefit from it together. Today, I want to talk about something I have been thinking about. Why do some people struggle to perform their obligations? Whether it's the 5 daily prayers, fasting, or other acts of worship, many people struggle with consistency. Honestly, that includes me too. Consistency in doing something good. One pattern that I have noticed is the feeling of being overwhelmed. Some people feel overwhelmed when it comes to worshiping Allah. Let's take prayer as example, 5 daily prayers. For some people, it may feel like there is just too much to take care of. But first, we need to understand something. A prayer is one of the greatest acts of worship that Allah gave directly to our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Because of how sacred and important it is, there are many conditions, requirements, obligations, and prohibitions surrounding it, like prayer, conditions, requirements, obligations, and prohibitions surrounding it. In a way, those things act like a shield or fence that protect the prey itself. When we look at that way, we can see how valuable and precious prayer really is. However, sometimes people look at those requirements and think that is too much. And because of the feeling, they delay prayer, neglect it, or slowly drift away from it. May Allah protect us from it. I will use a simple example. As women, many of us enjoy taking care of our appearance. Some wear makeup and while others focus on skincare. And now I'm not judging anyone here because I know it's not always easy. I've heard some people say, like, it took me a long time to put this on, and I don't feel like removing it and doing it all over again. It sounds familiar, right? But does that make it permissible to miss a prayer? No. The prayer still remains an obligation. Nothing changes. And I think that is where we need to separate two things. Like the feeling of one is real, but allowing that feeling to completely stop us from worshipping is a different matter. Another thing I want to mention is this. When we talk about prayer or other good deeds, sometimes we think that we need to do everything perfectly right way. Like just do it today and you get the perfect one. But that is not necessarily true. We, as a Muslim, we should aim for excellence. We should strive for sincere prayer, perform with khushu', following the guidance and requirement as best as we can. That's the goal. But Allah knows us. Allah knows our struggle. Allah knows what inside our mind. He knows the distractions we face every day, and He knows the whisper of shaitan. So what matter? Progress. Keep improving. Again, I don't know if what I'm about to say is the best advice, but this is what I personally think. If you're someone who hasn't prayed for a long time, or someone who often miss prayers, start with this. Pray. No shortcuts. Just keep praying. If your prayer is not perfect yet, keep praying. If your concentration is not where you want it to be, keep praying. The key is consistency. Don't compare yourself to other people. At the same time, continue learning. learn about wudu, learn about tahara, learn about covering the aura properly, learn the essential rulings and conditions needed for a valid prayer. Keep learning while continuing to pray. Then, with every new piece of knowledge you gain, improve your prayer little by little. If you ask me, will it be easy? Probably not. I think it's a lifelong journey, but that's okay. Keep reminding yourself that Allah sees our effort, Allah sees our sincerity, and Allah sees our struggle. Never have bad thoughts about Allah because He is the most merciful. He knows when we are struggling, He knows when we are trying, and He knows every small step we take towards Him. And I'm not trying to preach. I want this to be more of a casual conversation. So I'm sorry if I sound a little serious today. My sincere hope is that both you and I become people who remain steadfast in our prayer, no matter what challenge comes our way. May Allah keep our heart firm upon His guidance. May Allah grant us consistency in worship and make us among the people of Jannah. May Allah protect and grant relief to our brothers and sisters in Palestine, Sudan, Yemen, Lebanon, Iran, and Muslims everywhere who are facing hardship and oppression. Until we meet again in the next video, thank you for watching.